I seem to be in a better mood today than I have been the last few. And that is a good thing. I'm feeling motivated and I'm feeling inspired, which has been lacking for the last few days. Trying to be consistent is such a struggle when you're just not feeling there mentally and emotionally. So even though it might not seem like a big deal to anybody else, the fact that I've managed to record every day for, let's see, 10 days in a row is amazing. And this is Henry, my sweet little Henry boy. When he's feeling left out, he will usually go as far away from me as possible and look the opposite way. And he can't go very far from me right now because oh, that's Monkey. Are you Monkey? Are you Monkey? Come here. Come here. Oh. You okay, Henry boy? It's usually fairly crazy around here with dogs. I only intended on having 2. 2 became 5. And that is where the numbers are going to end. That's Henry. He's growling. He feels put out. He's my grumpy old man. Yeah, so 10 days in a row is amazing for me. And I do think even if people watching these is really not important to me at the moment, because for me it is more about being able to share or okay, this is Bear. He was just interested in the smell of the camera. Being able, I don't necessarily mean share, but being able to get the thoughts in my head out in a manner where I can assess them later. And writing in a journal is fantastic. Like that's another way of getting out thoughts. But when I'm watching myself on camera, a few things are changing inside or in who I am. I see the things that I look at as flaws, like my double chin and my skin, you can see, is kind of crepey and not so nice there. I mean, I'm 45, so that's to be expected. I've always looked young, so I've never taken really good care of my skin. I've washed it, I washed, moisturized, but I never really took the time to do anything else to my skin. So my skin is gonna show age, and as I'm watching myself on camera, I am becoming less critical. Sorry, tuxedo little one needed to be covered up, otherwise she's not happy. My dogs do like being covered up. But I'm becoming... Shh. Nobody's by you. Except for Serenity. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm becoming less critical of the flaws, and I seem to be picking up on more of the parts of who I am that I like. And that's not just like thinking about the physical aspects of it, but I'm like, oh, well, I said that really well, or, shh. You're okay, little one. The mama dog is too close to the daughter dog, and the daughter dog doesn't like it. So I'm becoming less critical of myself, and something is shifting, and that could also be the scripting that I'm doing. I had been focused mainly on, in my scripting, parts of changing, like, physically for happiness, wanting to be stronger, wanting to be fitter, wanting to be more flexible. But the last week or two, I've been trying to shift the mental and emotional as well by including in the daily affirmations within my daily scripting, including stuff like I find joy and humor in every day. Or, I really wish I could figure out how to get this phone camera to allow me to set the white balance so it doesn't constantly move back and forth. Now I can set the white balance on it for the camera itself, but for the video camera I cannot. It is a cheaper phone, so there's not as many bells and whistles, but anyway, back to the scripting. I've been focusing on more mentally and emotionally positive affirmations for myself, including I am enough. Because that is something that I have never felt. Didn't know, just never felt good enough, or smart enough, or pretty enough, or talented enough, or focused enough. There are so many negative statements that we tie in with the word enough, but usually in the manner of we are lacking something. And I'm working really, really hard on trying to learn, re-educate myself that I am not lacking. I am enough. So watching myself on camera, I'm slowly finding that I am less judgmental towards myself. And I find myself, instead of picking apart the flaws, I'm shifting to being more focused on the things I see about myself that are positive, And that may be a small victory, but to me it's still a victory, along with being like recording every day. So I know I'm starting late today. It is almost 3 and I'm just starting to record, but I didn't want to get out of bed this morning, and that's really not, like, I have a lot of stuff that I have planned to do today, but my bed was just so super warm and comfortable this morning. I got the dogs out early, and then I laid back down to warm up because I walked outside in shorts, and it is only 40 degrees or less than that. It's probably more like 36 degrees this morning. So I have managed to, I started to hydrate, started to nourish. I had an apple. I'm trying to get an apple in a day. I have started to hydrate. Haven't gotten very far because I've been focused on writing. I scripted with my daily affirmations. I did a little bit of creative free writing. I've done my face routine, and I've edited a video. So, and I don't over edit. I cut out stuff where I'm like, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or I said somebody's name and I shouldn't say that. That's about all I will edit. I don't want to over edit my videos and come off as something that I'm not, and I'll probably say that a lot, just because I want to be true to who I am, so that I am sharing the truth of my thoughts and inner workings with everybody that's out there. And that's just because if it ever gets to a point where I have a lot of people that are subscribed and I run into somebody, I want them to know that I am that person that they see on their computer screen or their phone screen, that I am this mess. I am working on being less messy, but I am still this mess. And I want my narrative to be a truthful one. So I will check in later. I am planning on getting some thrifting videos filmed for my other channel and some styling videos, I hope. And on here, there is a video that I've been wanting to do for months about Anna O'Brien from Glitter and Lasers, and I'm hoping that I can get that done this weekend. Like, she did a video a couple months ago that struck a really good chord with me, and I've been wanting to do a thank you video for months, but I never do anything quickly. Hopefully that's something that I can work on, being a little bit more timely with things. And I still have to finish up my BTS styling videos. And yeah, so I've done some stuff already. I have more stuff to do, and I will check in later. This may end up being a longer video, and I'm flipping my hair. I'm actually my hair is not brushed. It is washed. Yay for me! But I'm kind of liking the way that it's looking this morning, even though it's somewhat haphazard. Okay, third time. I will talk to you guys later. Hello everybody. So it is 10:38 p.m. and I'm going to be going to bed soon. Whew. Today really didn't go the way I had planned. I was feeling inspired and excited, and then out of nowhere, like, my mood dropped, and I just couldn't do anything. I keep hoping that tomorrow will be better, and I'm gonna keep hoping that, because sooner or later that will actually be true. And that's something I will definitely keep telling myself. I did get writing done. All 3 of the writing things that I'm supposed to be doing. The scripting, the free writing, and then the journal. I did hydrate both my skin from outside and from within. And I nourished twice. I had an apple, and then a little bit while later I had hummus, chips, and grapes. I was gonna cook something today, but every time I tried to wash something, my electricity went out, so I am gonna have to get that checked. And I did do some moving and some meditative breathing, so I at least hit on each one of my words once today, even though today didn't turn out the way I was hoping. So that is an accomplishment in and of itself. I've been missing one of the words every day, so today is my first day managing to accomplish all 5 words since I set myself on this goal. So we'll shoot for more repeats of my words tomorrow. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight because my my sleeping pill is starting to kick in. So, for anybody out there that is on Adderall for ADHD, or if it's for something else, will understand that if you take an Adderall, you usually have to take something to sleep too. And that is one reason why I am hoping that I can come up with some, sorry about my thumb or my finger being in the way, but come up with some, oops, I gotta uncover the speaker. Eek. I'm hoping that I can come up with an alternative way of dealing with ADHD so I don't actually have to use medicine to focus and then medicine to sleep, because that's a lot of foreign stuff that I'm putting into my body that I probably shouldn't. Well, because that's a lot of other things that I'm putting in my body. So with that, good night, Henry boy. Say good night, Henry boy. Say good night. Say good night, honey.